Tiffany here. So today I'm going to be doing my 2012 favorite beauty products. These are basically just the products that I kept reaching for throughout the year and that have stayed pretty much in my routine for the most of 2012. Some products are a little newer, but for the most part, these are the ones that I've been using all year long. So if you'd like to see what they are, just keep watching. I would have to say that my favorite hair product would have to be the Morocconoil. And I use the light because I used to be really blonde, but I've since dyed my hair to brown, but I still use this. There's about half of it left. And I use this on my ends as soon as I get out of the shower. And it just does wonders for my hair. It just really seals in the cuticle, makes it super shiny, and I love it. It is a little on the pricey side, but it lasts forever. You only need to use maybe the size of a dime, so totally worth it because it just makes your hair look so wonderful. So I have two products for my face. First being this moisturizer from Vichy. It's the Rich Moisturizing Day Care. And I have found this to be the best moisturizer for me. I have pretty dry skin in the winter, and it's really hard to find a cream, like a moisturizing cream, that won't make me break out, doesn't make me feel really greasy. I always put a primer on top of my moisturizer, so it can't be too greasy or else the primer doesn't hold properly and it's just a nightmare. So this has been absolutely wonderful. Highly recommend it. And very reasonably priced too. I think it's about $10. So the next face product I have to show you is a bronzer, and it is from Vichy. It's Capital Soleil Self Tanner Bronzing Milk, and this gives you just such a really nice glow. I use this just on my face and neck, and then I use a different bronzer when I'm not being too lazy everywhere else, but I just love this. It's really moisturizing. It doesn't break you out. It's designed for sensitive skin. So I really like that, especially with tanners. Like I always get really worried about breakouts. So this has been wonderful. I've used it all year long, maybe about twice a week or so, and I just love it. I think it's really great. Next, moving on to nails. My favorite nail color, well, it's actually two. They came in a package together. Is this little combination from Essie. Yeah, there it is. And this one is Set in Stones, and this one is called Turquoise and Calcus. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if you can see that, but those are the two colors, and I put them on together at the same time, like this underneath, and this is a top coat, the Set in Stones, and it is so beautiful. I just can't stop wearing it. I've finally broken the mold and gone on to a different color, but I love these two colors together. My favorite, for sure. They're amazing. Next is face products, and let's start with concealers. I actually heard about this first concealer from Bentley Blonde, and I just want to tell her thank you so much for introducing this to me. It's the Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer, and this stuff seriously covers up anything. I even put this on my fiance's tattoo to see that if it would cover it up, and it did. It was so bizarre. So if you have breakouts or like cystic acne or anything like that, this is awesome, and it's so reasonably priced. I think it's around $6-7, so really good deal. My favorite under eye concealer is no stranger to the YouTube community. It is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in Light. This stuff you can see is almost gone. But basically I use it under my eyes every day, pat it in with my ring finger, and it just brightens my eye area and takes away all my dark circles and lasts all day, and I love it. So by far best concealer for under eyes for 2012. I was introduced to a new foundation in the year 2012. Before 2012, I kind of rotated between MAC Studio Fix Fluid and the Pure Minerals 4-in-1 Pressed Powder. Those were my kind of two holy grail foundations. Wouldn't switch no matter what. Until I met this little guy. My Revlon Colourstay Whipped is amazing. I'm wearing it today. It gives you just the most flawless finish that lasts 24 hours. It's amazing. I love the texture of it. I love the color selections that they have. And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about this foundation. In Canada, it's about anywhere from $15 to $18, so it is on the pricier side, but I think for the quality of the foundation, it pretty much matches the MAC foundation as far as quality and longevity goes. So I can't do a 2012 favorites video without mentioning my most favorite product of 2012, and that is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This stuff has changed my life. It is so amazing. It gives you, okay, other than the fact that it smells like hot chocolate, it gives you just the most beautiful bronzed glow. I use it for contouring. Well, one of the things I use to contour is this. And it just gives you such a flawless, radiant, I shouldn't say radiant because it's a matte bronzer, but the finish on it is just perfect and long wearing, and I absolutely love this. So this is available at Sephora, Too Faced Cosmetics. On to blushes. I picked two for this year. Both of them are actually drugstore brands, so I'm really proud of myself. The first one is this blush from e.l.f. I actually purchased this off of eBay. This is the color Blushing Rose. And it's supposed to be a dupe for NARS's Super Orgasm. And it's like this rosy gold color. And I just put it kind of right here. And it just makes your cheekbones pop, and it gives you just the most beautiful color. Love it, and I believe it was like $3, $4. So highly recommend that. Next is a blush. My favorite Rimmel product would have to be this blush, and it is in the color Autumn Catwalk. And that's it right there. So it's 3 different colors. I usually just swirl them all together and put them on my cheeks, like on the apples of my cheeks, and bring it up a bit. And they just are so blendable and give such a pretty color. If you want, you can use the highlight just on the tips or on the very top of your cheekbones to give you a really nice glow. But mostly I just swirl it all together and go to town, and I absolutely love this blush. Next, moving on to mascara. My favorite mascara of 2012 was the Maybelline Plush Mega Plush Mascara. I love this mascara. I wouldn't say it's the most amazing mascara in the whole wide world because I'm not a huge fan of mascara, period. I prefer to wear false lashes. Although today, just for the purpose of this video, I didn't put any false lashes on, and just to show you what it does, and it's not bad for, I think I put on like 2 coats. I don't know if you can tell, but really like plush, exactly what it says. It's really plush, and it's not like super brittle. They're like really, really soft, and I like that a lot. So highly recommend this mascara. Moving on to lip products. To start off with kind of like lip health are these 2 products. They kind of go hand in hand for me, and it's the Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. Don't mind the hair. Along with Honey Trap Lip Balm. So these products do wonders for making you have really soft and primes your lips for, or this Honey Trap primes your lips for lipstick really, really well. So, and this Mint Juleps smells like After Eight chocolates. It's so great. I love it. And it's kind of got like this really loose sugar texture, which I think is really cool. Anyways, works really, really well. And this I always have in my purse so I can touch up on the go before I put lipstick on. One of the discoveries I made this year are these Revlon lip stains, or what are they called? Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. Okay, so I've been obsessed with these. These are my 3 favorite colors. This one is Crush, this one is Cherish Devotion, and this one is Romantic. They are so great. Really buildables if you want like a sheer color. It's great. If you want to build it up with a lip liner, it's great. Lasts for a long time. You can put glosses over top, lipstick over top, leave it by itself. I just love it. So these are the, just swatch it on my hand. So that's Crush, Cherish Devotion, and Romantic. So those are the 3 colors, and I just love the consistency, the texture, the wearability, and the price is really great. Under $10. So love these products. We'll definitely be buying some more into 2013. Okay, next moving on to eye products. I discovered these Maybelline color tattoos this year, and I have been really loving them. So this is probably one of my favorites. It's in the Edgy Emerald color. And they last forever, and they give you a really nice pop of color to your eyeshadows and just really intensifies it and makes it last all day. So really, really like those. Next were my 2 favorite palettes of 2012. This was a really hard decision because there are so many palettes that I like this year. So to narrow it down just to 1 or 2 was really hard, but I did it. So my first palette is the Nude palette from the Balm. And this is my go-to everyday palette. It's just got all the colors that I really like. This white color is really nice for your inner corners and your brow bone. I use these 2 light pink colors a lot. This purple color, Sexy, is probably one of my most favorite. These browns are all like really, really like got golden undertones, and I really like that about them. So really like this, really like the packaging. It's got like the little ladies, the mirror, and that's it right there. Most favorite palette of 2012, and it is because of one of my most favorite beauty gurus on YouTube, Chloe Morello, the Sigma Paris palette. So here it is, and I really like that it comes with the contour brush as well as a little mini shading or a shading brush. These blushes along the bottom are just gorgeous, so definitely worth the money, especially with the brushes. Like, these brushes are amazing. The palette itself is just adorable with the mirror. And that's that. So those are my beauty products, or my favorite beauty products of 2012. If you have any beauty products that were your favorites in 2012, I'd love to hear about them. Please let me know what they are in the comments below, or if you want to make your own video and leave it as a video response, I'd love to hear that too, or see that too. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All the information about the products I talked about will be in the details or down bar below, as well as what I'm wearing. Thanks so much for watching me, guys, and you have a great day. Bye.